everyone, and welcome back to Riverside 22. We're just leaving the sell point where we were in the previous episode. We did sell a load of sunflower seeds. We've also moved into April, so we can get a bit more progression done. Previous episode, we drilled a field of wheat and oats, so they are both finished, and probably in the first stage of growth, because we've skipped a month. So we've 3 fields left, I believe, to drill. And I believe now we can actually do a bit of grass in April. So we will have to kind of prioritize a bit of hay and silage. We do need to come down to the shop with a flatbed and get a load of mineral feed for our cows. For the robot to feed the cows. Cows could need straw blown in. But we need to start backing on with some hay and silage. So the case is on the drill, so we will get that sorted in one of the other fields and we will see what's available to drill in April and get that underway with courseplay. While we do hopefully, some mowing and baling and stuff with some hay and silage bales. But if you like Farm Simulator content and you want to see more Let's Plays, I have loads more Let's Plays. I have roleplay. And I'm also putting out FS25 info on the Fact Sheet Fridays and all sorts leading up to the game's release, which will be on November 12th. And obviously on November 12th I will be having videos of Let's Plays on FS25. So if you want to see all that, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit like, make sure you leave a comment. And there is the field to our right that we drilled in the previous episode. Like I said, in the first stage of growth. So we will have to start getting fertilizer down on them as well. I believe we've nothing, so we do need to kind of get fertilizer in while it's in its young stage. So yeah, we could back this in over here where we always leave it. Yeah, so I'm going to back the Massey in over here. This is where we always leave this, so this is going over here. And we need to put the harvester in, because the harvester has been out. I don't know why, but the harvester is going into a shed. That can stay off. And it can stay there. The header can stay there because it's a reverse dolly. I can't reverse those. I really don't like them. Vent and the flatbed we're going to take to the store. So I might pick up 2 more bags of fertilizer. And maybe 2 more bags of seed. And a couple of bags of manure. Or mineral feed, should I say. So let's get this in. And we do need sheep. So that's also why we need extra hay. I'm looking to buy probably another field of grass, maybe, because we're going to need more. So yeah, I also want to check our greenhouses since we've skipped a month. So yeah, I think this is a good little spot for the harvester. Absolutely great little spot. Right, so let's just jump down to our loader and we will check. We've nothing spawned yet. Not sure if we have to manually spawn the pallets. No, we've only 200 liters of each. Yeah, that's very slow. We need to keep that up. Manure and solid fert. Yeah, very slow somehow. But yeah, anyway, we can sell slurry in this and get solid fertilizer out of it, which is great. So yeah, we will keep that topped up with everything. We need solid fertilizer and manure in there at all times. And yeah, there's nothing really more we can do down here. So first things first, into the case. And let's see what we can drill. We need to do lots because we're in April. This is fantastic. And yes, we can harvest grass. Lovely. Absolutely brilliant. So maybe soybeans in field 74, I think would be great. And maybe even in 7, so to be right beside each other. And then we do have 27. Yeah, we have field 27. We've canola in 10 and 29. Wow, what sort of stage are they at? They're nearly ready to be harvested. Wow. Okay. 27 can be anything really. Sorghum maybe? Yeah, we'll do sorghum. So, right, let's change the seed to soybeans and we'll get this lad in and going with some soybeans. I will back in to that seed bag and fill up over it. Just because we're going to be doing both of those with soybeans, we might as well top up. Then I will get 2 more bags. Yeah, we'll just top it up. Make sure we have a full load going over. Perfect. So again, this guy will be set off on Courseplay to get the job done and done right, while we fertilize some fields, mow some grass, head some grass, windrow some grass and hay, and bale and get sheep sorted and stuff once the hay is here. So yeah, we've a lot to crack on with. So we'll get straight into this guy doing field 74. And I'll get a worker set off and we will jump in the tractor and go down and get mineral feed and more fertilizer in the store. Let's crack on. I'll get this set up. Okay, so it's 1,000 euros for 1,050 litres, right? With these pallets with the yellow bags. I went into this and I have a mod for big bags of mineral feed. And it's 2,040 euros for 1,000. So that's a rip-off of mineral feed, so we won't be doing that. And I'm not sure, there's no mineral feed in these pallets, so yeah, we're going straight with 10 pallets of mineral feed. I don't even know how many to get. Probably 10. Okay, we're back. We do have all of our stuff, so let me just take off the seed first and we'll throw it in this shed. This bag. We have 4 bags of fertilizer there. I thought we'd only 2, but we have 4, so that can stay there. That one can come up front because we need it first. Yeah, plenty of fertilizer there to spread on the fields. That field there, actually, the hill, and this field here. And then, ooh, sugar. These 2 bags will be going to the greenhouses. 1 for each greenhouse. More than enough seed to get through the rest of this season. We'll head over beside the cows and we will fill in all the manure. Or I keep calling it manure, it's mineral feed. We do need lots of them. We do need lots of manure. Oh, we lost one. It must have all shifted. Up there. We'll go over. And we'll give all this mineral feed into them. Oh. Yeah, eager to get off. This should be a lot. 10,000 litres of mineral feed should do them a while. I hope. Aha, there was one under here. Ow! So we have 10,000 litres of mineral feed. We have 158,000 litres of straw, which is a lot. We have 31,000 litres of silage and 25,000 litres of hay, so we do need to get going on that. We've 44,000 litres of slurry. So yeah, we do need to, and nearly 24,000 litres of milk. So we need a big milk tanker, and we do need a big slurry tanker to shift all that slurry, because we can put slurry in and get free solid fertilizer out of the mod that I have. So yeah, I am going to leave this here, and we can take the straps off, and I'm going to get this to come all the way down with the pallet forks and get it in there. There we go. Bag each in there. Just to let anyone know that doesn't know, I do have a mod. Those 2 silos there, if we input slurry into them, they make solid fertilizer over time. So that's the aim of the game, is to, we have 44,000 litres of slurry, so we really do need to get a slurry tanker and start that working immediately. So right, he is still working there, which is absolutely unbelievably perfect. So let's get into the Fent. Again, Fent has, or this trailer has a dolly, so I probably will just be leaving it randomly around like that. I won't be putting it reversed in anywhere because I do not like reversing dollies. But let's reverse in and get this all filled up with fertilizer. And we will fertilize field 31 and field 9. Both of these will be done. Yeah, we'll top it up because I don't want to run out halfway through the field, so... You know, we'll get there, we'll use it up. It will probably take 3.5 bags. We'll put 3 full bags in, it'll do. There's only like a bit of a bag. Yeah. We'll leave that. That should be fine. And put the cover back over. And we are lifted up, so... We'll head over here first. These fields should be in a stage where wheels won't affect them. Double check. Yeah. Very first stage. So, yeah, we won't need skinny tires or anything like that. So, whoa. So let's get a time lapse sorted and yeah, we will get in underway and get the fertilizing done in both fields. And we're nearly done. Sorry for the constant pause, and I just find it very hard to see where I've been, and I don't really want to miss big patches. Don't mind missing a little line here or there or anything, but yeah, I really don't want to miss a big patch, so... yeah, we're doing well. It's kind of hard to see. I can barely see where I've been, so... Just pausing and checking the map like that just confirms that I'm doing okay. So... That is both of them done. I'm glad we had 4 bags of fertilizer there. We still have 1 left. And this half a bag, you might as well say, 500 litres. So I don't think we can cut the grass. I was looking at it driving by. I think it's literally only in its first stage, so we will probably have to wait a little bit for that to grow. But I think we will get other stuff sorted in the meantime while we're waiting for that. I will run down and double check super fast that we can do that. We will need to fertilize more in like the previous episode, so... Or in the next episode, should I say. We'll have to do the field we just drilled, and we will have to get him to drill that field as well, of soybeans. And there's a field down this way. That also needs to be drilled, and I think we said we're putting sorghum in it, so... Yeah, let's just hop into the cow pen and run across and check the grass over here. If it's at a good stage, we will probably get started in the next episode, but... Yeah, I don't think it has to match this lighter color, so it's still in a mid stage. It's not quite, I know it says ready to harvest, but it can get better and you get more yield. So we will leave it till May to do that, and hopefully we will get another cut off it before the winter. And yeah, that will be absolutely ideal. So first things first, let's get sheep, and we could buy a couple of bales of grass, hay, or grass bales, feed them with. So, what we're going to get first, I think we should get a few older ones just so that they can reproduce straight away. So, let's start with maybe 20 of those. Yeah, let's start with about 20 of those. And like maybe do 5 of these. 5. And then we will go 5 of the full black ones as well. Just to have a bit of variety. Just to mix it all up. But yeah, we do have 30 sheep now, which is absolutely great. They have 6,000 litres of food. How in the name of God? How is that possible? We put bales there. They have grass there somehow. So they will last 6 months. Or 6 in-game days. Because they use 1,050 litres per day. So that's perfect till we get sorted. So I don't think we give them water or nothing. No. Just feed. So they will get healthy over the few hours and they start eating. And wool will start shooting up, which is fantastic. Their productivity and health is 100%, which is amazing. They're also doing fine now that they have mineral feed. Milk and slurry. So yeah, since we can't mow grass, we're going to go shopping. We're going to get a slurry tank or a milk tank of some sort. Whoa. Tankers maybe in here. I don't think we can do milk with any of these though. These are all literally slurry tanks. So I might have to look for these are yeah. I will look for a proper milk tank. I know these ones do, but we need a lorry for those. I don't really want to have to get a lorry, so I would do that. Yeah, anyway. Ooh, yeah, again, we need a lorry for that. Maybe we will get a lorry. We'll see how money goes, but first things first, we need a slurry tanker that will shift some slurry for us. We don't need a dribble bar, you see, that's the great thing. We're not actually going to be spreading it, so we just need a tank to transport it. So there are these, which are cheap and hold a lot, and they will transport it. We don't need it to spread, so we might as well go with the heavier one. Yeah, I think we will go with something like this. So we should be able to just spread slurry. That's absolutely perfect. Right. Tires. Yeah, we'll go Trelleborg and color. I mean, probably just stay with green to be quite honest. And we'll buy it. So let's head to the store in the Fent probably and grab that. And come back and start shifting some slurry into the tanks that I showed you guys, and we can have some solid fertilizer being made in the next in-game day as we progress time, which will give us free fertilizer as we spread on the ground, and also we will be able to put it into the greenhouses, and I think we can actually sell it. So let's get down to the store real quick and pick up our new tank. We are back at our yard. Let's pull over to the slurry pit and see if this will fill up. It should. I mean, pretty sure the slurry pit's over the... Here it is, in the middle actually. I thought it was over to the left, but no. We should just fill up with this. Yes! Absolutely perfect. I think we have like 40-something thousand litres, so... Yeah, you have quite a lot of slurry. So let's head on and get this brought down, and we should just be able to throw it straight into the tanks. So let me just check and see how much manure we have, because we do need... we've only 5,000 litres. Okay, so yeah, cows do need to reproduce and kind of get manure out more, so we do have to keep them up with straw. So let's definitely make sure not everyone run out with straw. That's fine. Just can't make... We have to make sure we don't run out of straw, because we need manure for the greenhouses, because we definitely need that to work. They're going to make us a lot of money. This is heavy on this. Very, very heavy. And it said it's a 70 horsepower requirement. Somehow I don't think so. I know we have an awful lot of slurry. Brakes are non-existent, pretty much. But let's get it down. Quick. and see if we can turn this to solid fertilizer. Maybe we should have a front weight, but I don't know. We're just here anyway. So slow down, slow down, slow down, because we can't brake. The input should be here. Again, foot planted. So hard to stop this thing. And let's see if we can start overfilling. Okay. It won't empty out of this for some reason. It's kind of annoying. So we are going to have to get a slurry tank. Because, yeah, it won't shift it. Can't unload this. We need something to unload this from, if you get me. So, yeah, I will leave it here for the time being. And we will have to just unload it and sell this again and get our money back, I think. Because it's not going to work. It's a bit silly. Yeah, we're just going to have to leave it here. I'm pity that wouldn't work because it was a lot cheaper than getting a slurry tanker. And yeah, we're literally just shifting it from the cow shed all the way up to these. And yeah, we just can't. Ooh, wait now. I was trying to put it in here. One sec. Maybe, just maybe, I was in the wrong position. We'll try it. I was trying to put it in there where you get solid fertilizer out. So maybe. And the brakes are hard. These work, because this is going to be such a cheap way of shifting fertilizer if this is the case. Definitely does not work. You can't unload from this tool. It's unfortunate. That's annoying, but anyway, we will just leave it, and there's nothing we can do. We will have to get a slurry tanker, take it from this, put it in there, and then when this is empty, we'll have to sell it. So yeah, unfortunate. That would have been just such a cheap way of shifting slurry. I might see is there any other kind of mods that are like that, and test them out to see if we can shift them into that. It would be just so handy. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, please check out my channel for more videos on Farm Simulator 22 and, of course, FS25 videos leading up to FS25, and, of course, when FS25 is out, I will be putting videos out on that on the 12th of November. Anywho, that's it for here. I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.